This is a staggered stance cable lift. Now we're gonna have our cable set to the lowest setting possible. I've got either a rope attachment or you could use a straight bar attachment if you have it. Now in terms of setup, the first progression is in a wider stance, staggered stance. So that staggered stance position, first of all, is back foot, so that's the one closest to the cable, is lined up with back foot toes in line with front foot midfoot. So that's that staggered stance. Now the first progression is where we're wider than our hips, and then from there we can progress the drill. Now in terms of foot contacts, we want to reference the inner arch of the foot on both feet. So the base of the big toe and the inner part of the heel, the base of the big point and the inner part of the heel. So that means I can reference that throughout the movement. It doesn't mean that I lose the outside of my feet. That's just where I'm putting my focus. From here, the setup, soft bend in the knees. We're going to exhale to set our ribs down because we want to keep them down, sternum pointing straight as we draw across for that lift. So hand position is either about hip width or wider in this case. You're going to exhale to set the ribs. Now we want to keep them in that position. Now through the movement, we're going to exhale as we draw the hand across, inhale on the way back. Now, I want you to pay a lot of attention here because my hand, this right hand in this case, when I come across, is staying within the base of support. So that right hand, if I drew a plumb line, is staying within my base of support. There's different chop variations, but for this one, we're staying within our base. We're not going further than what we own here. So from here, quick recap again, pressure, exhale to set the ribs, make sure that you're nice and stacked in this position. Soft knees, come across, inhale on the way back. Now you might not come up that high. It's totally fine if that hand is below shoulder height there. Inhale on the way down. Now to progress this drill, you might be prescribed by your coach or as you feel like you get better at it. We're simply going to narrow that stance. So now I'm about hip width. The next progression after that would be get longer in your stance. So now I'm gonna back up a little bit more. We don't lose those foot contacts and we still stay within our base of support. Exhale, inhale on the way back.